There's something important you need to know. You can have anything you want in life. Yes, anything. The money, the relationships, the success, the happiness, the freedom, all of it can be yours. But here's what they don't tell you in those feel-good seminars. You can't just wish for it. You can't just dream about it. You can't just think positive thoughts and wait for the universe to deliver. You've got to earn it, every bit of it. And that's not a limitation, that's the beauty of it all. You see, life has this wonderful accounting system. It keeps perfect books. And the law is simple. You must pay the price, and you must pay it in advance. Life doesn't offer credit. It doesn't give you the reward first and let you pay later. No, no, no. Life says, pay me now, and I'll reward you later. Work now, succeed later. Study now, earn later. Sacrifice now, enjoy later. That's the deal, and it's non-negotiable. Think about the farmer. Can the farmer go to the field in the fall and say, I'd like some corn, give me some corn, and next spring I promise I'll plant the seeds? How silly would that be? The field would just stare back at him, silent and empty. The farmer knows better. He plants in the spring, tends through the summer, and harvests in the fall. That's the natural order. That's how life works. The harvest always comes after the planting, never before. Now let me share something personal with you. When I was 25 years old, I was broke. Not just financially broke, but broke in spirit, broke in hope, broke in understanding. I had big dreams, but small results. I wanted the good life, but I wasn't living the good life. And you know what I discovered? I discovered that I was trying to reap without sowing. I was trying to withdraw from an account where I hadn't made any deposit. I was asking life to give me heat before I brought the wood. My mentor, Mr. Scholl, taught me this fundamental truth. He said, Jim, you've got the order mixed up. You're asking for the rewards before you've paid the price. You want to live like a millionaire before you've done what millionaires do. You want the physique without the workout. You want the knowledge without the study. You want the skills without the practice. And he was right. I had it all backward. Let me tell you what earning really means. Earning means becoming valuable. You don't get paid for your time. You get paid for your value. If you bring $20, 0 cents worth of value to the marketplace, you get paid $20, 0 cents. If you bring $200, 0 cents worth of value, you get paid $200, 0 cents. If you bring $2,000, 0 cents worth of value to the marketplace, guess what? You get paid $2,000, 0 cents. The marketplace is very fair. It pays you exactly what you're worth, not a penny more, not a penny less. So the question becomes, how do you increase your value? How do you become worth more? The answer is simple, but not easy. You work harder on yourself than you do on your job. Your job will make you a living, but working on yourself will make you a fortune. Your job will pay the bills, but working on yourself will create the life. Think about this. If you want to have more, you must become more. If you want to attract better people, you must become a better person. If you want to lead others, you must first lead yourself. If you want respect, you must become respectable. If you want love, you must become lovable. The formula never changes. Become, then have. Never the other way around. Now here's where most people get stuck. They want the results immediately. They plant the seed today and want the harvest tomorrow. They go to the gym once and check the mirror for muscles. They read one book and expect to be wise. They save $1 and expect to be wealthy. Life doesn't work that way. Life rewards patience. Life rewards consistency. Life rewards those who understand that earning is a process, not an event. Let me give you the real secret to earning what you want. Are you ready for this? The secret is service. The more people you serve, the more money you make. The better you serve them, the more money you make. The longer you serve them, the more money you make. Find a way to serve many and you'll never worry about money again. Find a way to serve well and you'll never lack for opportunities. Find a way to serve consistently and you'll build an empire. But service starts with preparation. You can't serve others if you have nothing to offer. You can't give what you don't have. You can't teach what you don't know. You can't lead where you haven't been. So the earning process begins with you. It begins with developing yourself into someone capable of serving, someone worthy of receiving. Think about the doctor. Before the doctor can heal, before the doctor can earn, what must the doctor do? Study. Years and years of study. Late nights, early mornings, countless hours of preparation. Why? Because you can't fake competence. You can't pretend expertise. You must earn the right to serve at that level. And earning requires preparation. The same is true in every field. The teacher must learn before teaching. The leader must follow before leading. The speaker must listen before speaking. The writer must read before writing. Everyone must pay their dues. Everyone must earn their stripes. Everyone must walk the path before they can guide others along it. Now, let me tell you about the law of compensation. This law says you will always be compensated in direct proportion to your contribution. Small contribution, small compensation. Large contribution, large compensation. No contribution, no compensation. It's that simple. You can't beat this law. You can't cheat this law. You can't get around this law. But you can use this law to your advantage. How? By increasing your contribution, by expanding your service, by multiplying your value, by becoming so good at what you do that people can't ignore you, by becoming so valuable that people can't replace you, by becoming so helpful that people can't live without you. That's how you use the law of compensation. That's how you earn what you want. But here's the trap that catches so many people. They focus on what they want to get instead of what they need to give. They focus on their income instead of their output. They focus on their rewards instead of their responsibilities. And then they wonder why life isn't cooperating. They wonder why success eludes them. They wonder why others are getting ahead while they're falling behind. The answer is always the same. You're not earning it. You're expecting it. You're demanding it. You're wishing for it. But you're not earning it. Earning requires action. Earning requires effort. Earning requires sacrifice. Earning requires patience. Earning requires persistence. Earning requires faith. Earning requires everything you've got and then some. Let me tell you a story. A young man came to me once and said, "Mr. Rohn, I need more money." I said, "That's great. We all need more money. But let me ask you this. Are you worth more money?" He looked puzzled. I continued, "If someone were to pay you more money, what extra value would they get? What additional skills do you bring? What problems can you solve that you couldn't solve before? What contribution can you make that you couldn't make before?" He had no answer. And that's when I knew his problem. He wasn't focused on earning. He was focused on receiving. He wasn't thinking about giving. He was thinking about getting. He had the equation backwards, and until he reversed it, he would always struggle. Here's the truth that will set you free. You can have anything you want if you're willing to earn it. But earning it means changing. Earning it means growing. Earning it means becoming someone you're not right now. And that's the part most people resist. They want the rewards without the change. They want the success without the growth. They want the destination without the journey. But life doesn't work that way. You want to be a leader? Earn it by learning to follow. You want to be wealthy? Earn it by learning to create value. You want to be loved? Earn it by learning to love. You want to be respected? Earn it by becoming respectable. You want to be successful? Earn it by helping others succeed. This is not about fairness. Life isn't fair. And thank goodness for that. If life were fair, we'd all get exactly what we deserve. And most of us deserve far less than we have. No, life is generous. Life is abundant. Life is willing to give you far more than you deserve, but only if you're willing to earn it. Think about this. Every person you admire, every person you respect, every person you look up to has one thing in common. They earned their position. They earned their reputation. They earned their success. Nobody gave it to them. Nobody handed it to them. Nobody owed it to them. They earned every bit of it. The athlete earned the medal through years of training. The entrepreneur earned the wealth through years of risk and innovation. The teacher earned the respect through years of dedication. The parent earned the love through years of sacrifice. Everything worthwhile must be earned. There are no exceptions. Now, here's what's exciting. The opportunity to earn is always available. Every day, life presents you with chances to earn. Every problem is a chance to earn respect by solving it. Every person is a chance to earn friendship by serving them. Every job is a chance to earn advancement by excelling at it. Every day is a chance to earn a better tomorrow by making the most of today. But you must be willing to pay the price. And the price is always the same. Personal development, self-improvement, continuous learning, constant growth, never-ending progress. That's the price of anything worthwhile. That's the cost of everything valuable. That's the investment required for every return you seek. Let me share with you the philosophy that changed my life. I call it the philosophy of earning. It goes like this. Whatever you want, ask yourself what you must become to get it. Then become that person. Don't wait for the opportunity, prepare for it. Don't wish for the chance, earn it. Don't hope for the break, create it. This philosophy transforms everything. Instead of being a victim of circumstances, you become a creator of circumstances. Instead of waiting for life to give you what you want, you become someone who deserves what you want. Instead of complaining about what you don't have, you focus on earning what you desire, but earning requires honesty. You must be honest about where you are. You must be honest about what you lack. You must be honest about what needs to change. Most people lie to themselves. They pretend they're worth more than they are. They pretend they deserve more than they do. They pretend they've earned what they haven't, and that dishonesty keeps them stuck. Be honest. If you're not getting the results you want, you haven't earned them yet. If you're not living the life you desire, you haven't become the person who deserves that life. If you're not receiving the respect you crave, you haven't become respectable enough. Honesty is the beginning of progress. Honesty is the foundation of growth. Honesty is the starting point of earning. Now, let me give you the practical steps to earning what you want. First, identify exactly what you want. Be specific. Vague desires produce vague results. Clear goals produce clear outcomes. What exactly do you want to earn? Second, determine the price. What must you become to deserve what you want? What skills must you develop? What habits must you form? What knowledge must you acquire? What character must you build? What's the real price of your desire? Third, commit to paying the price. Not partially, not sometimes, not when it's convenient. Commit fully, commit completely, commit irrevocably. The price must be paid in full. There are no discounts in life's store. Fourth, start paying immediately. Not tomorrow, not next week, not when conditions are perfect. Start now. Start where you are. Start with what you have. The journey of earning begins with the first step, and the first step must be taken today. Fifth, pay consistently. Success is not a sprint. It's a marathon. Earning is not a one-time event. It's a daily practice. Show up every day. Do the work every day. Pay the price every day. Consistency is the key to earning anything worthwhile. Sixth, be patient. The gap between paying and receiving can be long. The delay between sowing and reaping can test your faith, but the law never fails. If you pay the price, you will receive the reward. If you do the work, you will see the results. If you earn it, let me tell you what happens when you adopt this philosophy of earning. First, you stop blaming. You stop blaming the economy, the government, your boss, your parents, your circumstances. You realize that you are responsible for earning what you want, and blame becomes irrelevant. Second, you start growing. When you focus on earning, you naturally focus on becoming. You read more, learn more, practice more, develop more. Growth becomes your daily habit because you understand that growth is the price of everything you want. Third, you gain confidence. There's a special confidence that comes from earning. When you know you've paid the price, when you know you've done the work, when you know you've earned your position, you stand taller. You speak with more authority. You act with more certainty. Fourth, you attract opportunities. People who are serious about earning shine differently. They stand out in a crowd. They attract mentors, partners, customers, friends. Why? Because everyone respects someone who's willing to pay the price. Everyone admires someone who's committed to earning their way. Fifth, you achieve lasting success. Success that's earned is success that lasts. When you've built the foundation properly, the house stands strong. When you've developed the skills thoroughly, they serve you forever. When you've earned your success honestly, no one can take it away. But here's the warning. The philosophy of earning is not for everyone. It's not for those who want shortcuts. It's not for those who seek easy paths. It's not for those who prefer excuses to effort. The philosophy of earning is only for those who are serious about success, committed to growth, dedicated to becoming their best. If that's you, if you're ready to earn what you want, then let me tell you what awaits you. A life of purpose, because you'll always be working towards something meaningful. A life of progress, because you'll always be growing and developing. A life of pride, because you'll know you've earned everything you have. A life of peace, because you'll have no regrets about the price you've paid. This is the life available to those who understand and embrace the law of earning. This is the reward for those who stop wishing and start working. This is the prize for those who stop demanding and start deserving. This is the treasure for those who stop expecting and start earning. So let me leave you with this thought. You will get what you want. Life is generous that way. Life wants to give you everything you desire. But life has one non-negotiable requirement. You must earn it. Not because life is cruel, but because life is wise. Life knows that what you earn, you'll value. What you earn, you'll appreciate. What you earn, you'll maintain. What you earn, you'll build upon. Let me share something else with you. The process of earning changes you. That's the real magic. You think you're earning money, but you're earning character. You think you're earning success, but you're earning wisdom. You think you're earning position, but you're earning capability. The external rewards are nice, but the internal transformation is priceless. When I started my journey of earning, I thought I was just trying to make more money. But something wonderful happened along the way. I became a different person. I became someone who could handle money. I became someone who could create value. I became someone who could lead others. I became someone worthy of the success I was seeking. This is what most people miss. They think earning is about getting, but earning is about becoming. They think the reward is what matters, but the person you become while earning the reward is what really matters. The money can be lost, but the person you become can never be taken away. Think about the athlete training for the Olympics. Yes, they want the gold medal, but what do they really earn through all those years of training? They earn discipline. They earn determination. They earn the ability to push past limits. They earn the knowledge of what they're truly capable of. The medal is just the symbol. The real reward is who they've become. The same is true for you. Whatever you're working to earn right now, the real value isn't in the thing itself. The real value is in who you're becoming as you earn it. Every book you read changes you. Every skill you develop transforms you. Every challenge you overcome strengthens you. Every price you pay shapes you. And here's the beautiful part. Once you become someone who can earn at one level, you can earn at any level. Once you develop the habits of earning, you can apply them anywhere. Once you understand the principles of earning, you can use them forever. The capacity to earn is the gift that keeps on. But let me be clear about something. Earning doesn't mean suffering. Earning doesn't mean misery. Earning doesn't mean sacrificing your joy. Earning means investing. Earning means building. Earning means creating. And there's joy in that process when you understand what's really happening. You're not just working, you're growing. You're not just struggling, you're developing. You're not just paying a price, you're making an investment. And every investment in yourself pays dividends forever. Every price you pay for personal development returns to you multiplied. Every effort you make to become more valuable creates opportunities you can't even imagine yet. This is why I get excited about the philosophy of earning. It's not a burden, it's a blessing. It's not a limitation, it's a liberation. It's not a harsh reality, it's a generous opportunity. Life is saying to you, become whatever you want to become, and I'll give you whatever you want to have. How generous is that? But here's what I've learned after all these years. The earning never really stops. And that's the good news. You see, once you taste the joy of earning, once you experience the satisfaction of deserving what you have, once you feel the confidence that comes from paying the price, you never want to go back to wishing and hoping. Earning becomes a way of life. It becomes your philosophy. It becomes your identity. You become someone who earns their way, and that identity protects you from life's uncertainties. When challenges come, and they will come, you don't panic. You simply ask yourself, what do I need to earn to overcome this? What must I become to handle this situation? I'll tell you something else. The people who understand earning are the happiest people I know. Not because they have the most, but because they know they can earn whatever they need. They have the ultimate security, not the security of a bank account, but the security of capability. Not the security of position, but the security of personal development. They sleep well at night, not because their future is guaranteed, but because their ability to earn is proven. They face tomorrow with confidence, not because they know what will happen, but because they know they can handle whatever happens. They live with peace, not because life is easy, but because they've become strong. This is available to you. This confidence, this security, this peace. It's all available. But you must earn it. You must develop it. You must become it. And the beautiful part is you can start right now. You can begin this very moment. You can take the first step today. The choice is yours. You can spend your life wishing, hoping, and demanding, or you can spend your life learning, growing, and earning. You can focus on what life owes you, or you can focus on what you owe life. You can wait for your ship to come in, or you can swim out to meet it. But know this, the clock is ticking, time is passing, opportunities are moving. Life is not waiting for you to decide. Every day you delay is a day you can't recover. Every year you waste is a year you can't reclaim. The time to start earning is now, not when you feel ready, not when conditions are perfect, not when you have more time, now. Because here's the final truth. You are capable of earning anything you want. You have within you the power to become anyone you choose. You possess the potential to achieve whatever you desire, but potential must be developed. Power must be exercised. Capability must be expressed. And all of that requires earning. So start today. Start where you are. Start with what you have. But start. Begin the process of earning what you want. Take the first step on the journey of becoming who you must become. Make the first deposit in the account of your dreams. Plant the first seed in the garden of your future. Remember, you will get what you want after you earn it. Not before, but after. Not without paying the price, but by paying the price. Not through shortcuts, but through the legitimate path of service, value, and contribution. This is the law. This is the way. This is the truth that will set you free and give you everything you've ever dreamed of. The only question that remains is this: are you willing to earn it? Are you ready to pay the price? Are you committed to becoming the person who deserves what you desire? If your answer is yes, then welcome to the ranks of the achievers. Welcome to the group of the successful. Welcome to the community of those who understand that life's greatest rewards are reserved for those who are willing to earn them. Your journey starts now. Your earning begins today. Your future is waiting for you to create it. Go out there and earn everything you want. Go out there and become everything you can be. Go out there and claim the life that's waiting for you. But remember, you can only claim what you've earned. So start earning, start now. Your dreams are counting on it.